Hi guys, welcome. My name is Sarah and I'm going to be one of your coaches for the Holiday Prep Wellness Group. You'll actually have two coaches. The other coach, her name is Andrea, and she's also awesome, and we'll both be available to answer your questions in the app as soon as we possibly can. So you are in the My Challenge Tracker app. So I know if you're watching this video that you found the right place. This app is where we will be communicating. So we will post everything here. This is where you need to be. So I'm glad you found the right spot. I wanted to let you guys know about the group rules. And then we'll kind of dig into what kind of homework you need to do. I guess I should say it's not really that hard, but to figure out how to be prepared for the start of the group on this coming Monday. So the rules we have because we take them seriously. This is a safe place for women, and we want you guys to be able to feel comfortable and to be able to share openly and freely and be vulnerable with your past experiences so that we can build you up and support you. This is so awesome. I'm so passionate about these groups because it's really transformed my life, and I am so on fire to help transform other women's life, especially, and let you guys know you're not alone. We're in this with you. So here's the rules. I'll get back to it. 4 rules. Number 1. Show up daily. I want you to be interactive and comment. If somebody posts, hey, I'm really having a hard time getting motivated to work out, build them up, give them feedback. This is what I do when I'm not motivated. So please show up and be a cheerleader for the other girls in the team. Number 2, you're going to have to take your before weight, measurements, and pictures. This is never fun. Nobody ever wants to do it, but I need you to look back after 21 days and say, this is how far I've come. Sometimes the scale doesn't say as much as your weight does or as pictures do. So please just take your pictures and your weight and your measurement the first day. We are going to take pictures weekly. So every Monday, pictures only, we will take them to compare to the last week so we can kind of see our physical transformation. Along that note, please don't weigh yourself. Only the beginning and the end is when we're going to weigh ourselves. The scale is not our friend. It doesn't always tell us the truth. We're focusing on non-scale victories more than we are what the scale says. So please, it's so hard, I know, try not to weigh yourself. Number 3. Share your personal journey. I kind of talked about this before, but what have you tried in the past? What didn't work for you? Why are you here? This is not physical that you're here. This is mental, and it's totally mental. Why did you have trouble keeping the weight off? Why have you not been able to get the weight off? What's going on in your head that you're letting food control your mind, or that you're not getting the endorphins that you need from the exercise? Share your story. Please be vulnerable with us. This is such a safe place. It's only women, lots of very gentle and encouraging and women full of grace. So please, please be vulnerable and share your story. Number 4 for the rule, go all in. You're doing this over the holidays, you guys. You chose like the hardest time of the year to do this, but you're here and you're gonna make a difference. And when it comes the first of the year, when everybody else is ready to jump on the bandwagon, you have a heads up because your body already kicked those cravings. And it's not, wanting to be its old lazy self. You are on fire and you're gonna go into 2018 on fire. So go all in now. Gotta give yourself some grace. There's gonna be lots of holiday parties, lots of food around that you want to eat. So that's why we really need to build each other up. We need to share a lot of healthy recipes. We need to do things to keep each other strong, and we need to know it's a lifestyle. So, holidays are going to happen. Birthdays are going to happen. Everything's going to happen. But if we always make that excuse, you're never going to change. So something in your life has prompted you to be here at this point because something hasn't worked before. So this is what we can do to help you. All right, the 4 rules. Show up daily. Take your before pics, weight, and measurements. Share your personal journey, and go all in. Those are the 4 rules. Next, I want you to know every morning in this app, we have something called a call to action. So we are asking you something. It might be as simple as, please share a recipe that you have found that's very satisfying and filling, that is in line with our nutrition plan. It could be something that is deeper, that goes into a little bit of personal development. That's huge. That's, again, a big part of why we're here. I want to dig into your soul. It's going to get a little uncomfortable. You're going to have to be willing to be open, and I hope you like it, and I'm just sure that you will. Another thing is I want you guys to get familiar with your nutrition bracket. So over here in the mail, you should have received your package hopefully by now, at least within the next couple of days. So you will have something that probably looks like this. It's your eating plan in it. I want you to figure out your eating plan or portion plan. So it's page 7 in here. Right here, they'll give you just some simple math and a formula to figure out your caloric baseline and then your calorie target. It's not very hard. Ask me if you have any questions, but they will put you on a portion plan. You can kind of see it here. So you will have certain color-coded containers that help you follow the balanced diet. So the containers look like this. Again, please get familiar with what portion plan that you're on. We are actually going to be recording our food through an app on our phone. We're going to have another video tomorrow, so please come back. That will tell you a little bit more about how we're going to log our day nutritionally every day. I just want you for now to get familiar with what portion plan that you're on and kind of understand the containers, knowing what each color means. Don't be intimidated by the size of the containers. I know a lot of people when they first saw them, they're like, oh, I'm not a Barbie. I can't just eat a little bit of food and feel okay. So if you thought they looked small, give them a chance. On the other side, a lot of people are like, I just can't eat all this food. I'm going to go down a bracket. Just please go with the bracket that you're assigned to nutritionally at first. See how your body responds to it. Reach out to me if it's not responding well either way, and we'll modify it so that it does work good for you. Okay. Some of us are not going to be doing the same workout program this time. The nutrition looks the same for everybody, in line with what we eat. But the workout might be a little bit different. Some people might be doing the 21-day fix workouts. We have some marathon runners in here, so they're going to be doing that. Some people are going to be doing shift shop. So you talk with Andrea or myself so that we can find the perfect workout for you. That's the great thing about this. There is so many workouts available that there is literally something for everybody. Get familiar with the food list also, please. These are the foods that you can eat. I have a printed copy here that I keep on my fridge. I'm going to download this to this My Challenger app, the food list, so that you can see it, to see what foods we want you to eat so that you are feeling full and satisfied. The foods towards the top of the list are going to be the healthiest foods for you, so the ones that are lowest in calories but will fill you up the most. So if you want to maximize your results, stay at the top of the list. Anything within these parameters are just fine. We just try to avoid processed food and eat foods that we were intended to eat, and they will fill you up and satisfy you. The ultimate goal here is to not feel like you are on a diet. So I'm getting too wordy. I didn't want to take up too much of your time. This is a learning curve. I don't want any of this to intimidate you. So if the containers intimidate you, please reach out. If what foods you can eat intimidate you, please reach out. That's what we are doing on the My Challenger track every day, is trying to help this become a lifestyle for you guys and trying to help it be easy for you. It might be a little intimidating at first, but don't let it scare you. There's maybe a learning curve of 4 or 5 days, and I feel like I notice most girls go like, okay, I know what's going on here, and I can do this, and I can do this for the rest of my life. So ask questions. If you do have a question, please post it on the news feed. It's kind of like Facebook. So post it on the news feed in this My Challenge Tracker app because somebody else probably has the same question. Also, there's a lot of veterans in this group, so the veterans might be able to kind of answer your questions and help us out too. I hope I answered all the questions that you guys have. Again, reach out if you have any more questions. We're so glad you're here. This is huge to us. It is internal transformation, it's motivational, it's life-changing, and I'm so thankful that you took the step to be here, to change your life, to be a better mom, a better friend, a better partner, and to be good to yourself because you are worth it. So many women do not put themselves first. All we need from you is some accountability. We need to love on you and 30 minutes a day to find exercise for yourself and get to the point where you love those exercises and you love that endorphins. And you can do it. I believe in you guys. Okay, love you. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you soon. Come back to this app tomorrow for more info. Bye.